So on this one, that works as well. This works. This works. All right, good. Bum 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 bum. Yes, but the fly. Yellow, yellow. What's up, Michael? What's up, Alistair? Says, I think he says, I don't know English, but thank you for something. No problem, dude. What's up, Phil? What's up, Friesen? Quickly cleaning up everything from the bracelet guide video. What's up, Dex? What's up, Ferp? Okay. What's up, Skis? I ate a win. What's up, Psycho? Alright. I'm gonna make the lobbies right now. Discord? Yeah, we will require Discord.
There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them in the office.
DPS. 1 minute DPS is literally whatever. Just DPS is what matters. If you want to join, just put your username in the chat. Any of them, doesn't really matter what chat it is, and then I'll quickly cross-reference it to OO, just making sure that you don't have like 50 billion and you're just using this to get an easy clear, if that makes sense. I'll get y'all in the order I see them appearing. What's the normal DPS on Brel and Sork? I have no clue. Check OO for that. Check oo for that. Porkish. I may take a double check for everyone as well. Porkish, none there. Give me a little bit of second, guys. Like, it always takes a little bit of time double checking everything. Okay, that's fine. Is the gear okay? Gear seems fine. Okay, first person. What's up, Dark? Nawarova. Nawarova. Okay, not in here. First character, multiple thingies. That's fine. Okay. I really need a third screen for this shit. I have to open up so many things all the time. Okay, I know we can accept Rhapsody because they were there last time as well. Double checking for what? People not just using an alt roster to get a free bus. If that makes sense. Like, people that have like 10 clears and stuff. Like, I'm just double checking. How can I join? Just apply and tell me your username. That's all you have to do. Null Noger Booba. Okay, that's fine as well. I ain't applying to that. What do you want to play, Yumi? I don't know what you have left. Want to come as DPS? Sure. Let me get this guy. Bard is non-golds. That's up to you. If you want to play non-golds, you can play non-gold. Play non-gold last 2 weeks. Yeah, but I mean, like, you know. Okay, then for now we are full. Besides supports. Do. And this was the order of people saying they applied, so... Besides the supports, but supports a bit whatever. Like, I wish these raids were 60 men, but they're sadly not. They're only 8. Okay, then simple. Schmishmark Discord. Bots, are you alive? Is the bot gonna be... Okay, bots is not the one response. Easy. Okay, we can just do this one. Raid channel 3, feast my SH. For some reason, I don't know why the kick one's not working. Stream elements. Let me see. Let me log it out and in. Kiku. Parts join. Okay, let's see if he does it, if he works right now. Yeah, and YouTube and Twitch said it works. Let's see if it works in... Okay, there we go. Now it works in both. Kick and YouTube both work. I mean, Kick and Twitch. So click the link in there if you want to. Let me move over to chat 3. Okay, we have 6 out of 7 right now. Let me make my feast as well. Guess the support is one of the easy clear. Yeah, the new Taylor Swift album is not it, man. It's not it. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 dum. How much do you expect people to know about the fight? They have to know nothing, technically. If they know some, it's nice, but... They technically have to know nothing. Don't get too close, it's dark. Held down. Do, 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 do. Ba 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 bum ba bum. Do, 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 do. Link on stream. Ba-ba-da-bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, we have 7. Okay, everyone should be here. So I will say, of course, everyone grab yourself the feast, my strongholds. Do, do, do. Alright. Let's go. Okay, we've arrived, guys. Welcome to Mordum teaching gate 1, 2, and 3. I hope everyone is ready for today. We will start out, of course, with what kind of items we have. I will put a little side note. Any honors are appreciated if you have any. Just saying, if you can open a profile and click it if you haven't, they're always welcome. But guys, welcome for gate 1 first of all. We have ourselves, of course, some items that we're going to have to run. So, technically in this gate, the only thing that matters is going to be the whirlwind grenade. Because we're going to have one really big stagger check, which is very important. And that's why we're going to bring whirlwind. Of course, later on, when you're more expertise at this raid, you do not bring whirlwind anymore. You can just bring dark. Okay? If we've done this stagger check, we will most likely clear the raid. Because that's technically the only thing that's hard about this one. Okay. It's online, Yuki. Just to go to default YT on Twitch. So, items are super simple. Potion, atropine / stimulant / time stop if you're very scared. And then last item, whirlwind grenade. So, if you ever want to watch this VOD back, you can always do it on Twitch, YouTube, or on Kick. They all will have the VODs, just so you know. So first mechanic, guys, very simple. We are gonna get ourselves a big stagger check, but we're gonna have to dodge some red lines first, and they are gonna go ahead and be showcased in this way. Okay, so what's gonna happen? It's going to be 4 red lines. Red line, red line, red line, red line. And the way they appear in the reverse order is the way they're going to explode, and you're going to have to dodge these. So if they're appearing in 1, 2, 3, 4, you have to dodge them in 4, 3, 2, 1. So my tip for that one is going to be super simple. Is the first red line that appears is going to destroy itself last. So you're going to stand on that last red line because that makes the dodging a lot easier. So as long as you keep in mind where the first red line is, then focus on the other 3 and you're good to go. After the 4 red lines have been exploded, you're going to go to the center of the map and stagger the boss. This is where we're going to use our whirlwind. Every time you're going to get hit by a red line, you're going to lose stagger. So you don't want to get hit by anything. Okay? And that's technically it. Besides that, there's going to be some basic patterns, but they're all nothing that interesting. Okay, so that's literally gate 1. So we're going to go ahead and do a little ready check, and then we're going to get into there. If you want more info, Nuki, just read the community page. Easy. All right. Everyone's ready. Let's go. So the boss is gonna start with a G press. Careful. And then if we've done enough damage, the boss is gonna go ahead and turn his sword into white. And then we have to run away from him because he is gonna try to hit us with a red attack, which is gonna stun us and do big damage. If people get hit by it, please ping help, and then your support should go ahead and help you out with a nice little DR. This is the mech. Dodge the red. If you get hit, please ping, and then your supports can help DR you. And then if we've done enough damage, the boss is going to go to the middle, and it will occur the mech that I told you guys about the 4 red lines. You will do 2 random red lines first, so dodge those first, and then we're going to go and dodge the 4 in order. Here we go. Get ready, guys. 2 red lines random, and then 4 order lines. So 1, 2, and now remember these ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stagger. And we will fail, so GG, guys. A lot of people, of course, are flying, and that's why our stagger was dog shit. Let's do this again. Same thing again, guys. It's always the same. He's gonna point, he's gonna do his weapon ready, push back into G. Never be in front of him. And then we're just gonna DPS until his sword glows white. It's right here. Then focus on dodging. Try not to get knocked up by the boss, or you're probably gonna be stunned. Dodge the lines. If you get hit, please ping. Do not counter. And just keep DPSing. He's done. Dodge the 2 red lines and 2 4 last red lines. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stagger. And we're dead. Yellow Kogmo. And thank you as well, Wimpin, for the good luck. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Again. From now on, you guys should know the start. This is the exact same the whole time. Dodge. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You guys just cannot just stand still. You see there's a line coming on you. You know the last line that appears will always explode first. So you have to move your ass around. Because everyone got hit there. Besides, I think me and Yumi. I don't know if Yumi dodged it as well. I didn't see. Hey there, Delilah. Do, 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 do.
It ends here.
Damn, 0 crits so far on the Awakening. That's crazy. And dodge. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. I'll check it this time, Mimi. Who it wasn't.
It ends here.
'Bum. Dodge the first 2. And then dodge the floor. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very close, guys. Just a little bit more stagger. I want to love the game, but the community ruins it for me. I don't know what would ruin it for you. As if you're a new player, Mokoko, you get into every raid, so I don't think there's much to complain about unless you just never upgrade your character. Then yeah, of course. But it's not always the community, man. It's maybe to yourself as well. Okay. Someone got hit. DR. Dodge 2 lines. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Dodge 4 red lines. Dodge 4 red lines. 4 red lines coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. There will be a clone coming out of here. Do not be on the side of the clone. Be here. Okay, then we have another red line. Into clones, the one holding up the sword are correct. Holding up sword is correct. Holding up sword. Look at the clones, guys. Care for the clone. Go top. And just repeats until we've done the stagger. Okay, let's go top right. Go in this thing. And then you can go to the center of the map. You have to go in there. Okay, so right now supports can awaken in a little bit. They can awaken after the dragon moves to the left or right. Now. There'll be a bunch of red. And then we will get some circles. And then there will be a line into a G press. Outside in the purple zone. Out of the circle. Okay, we're going to DPS the balls until we get a cutscene. And then we get a cutscene. The boss is going to go to the top. And if we have done that, there will be a slam on the ground into a counter. Which will be a co-op counter. I need you guys to help for that. Outside into inside and then cutscene. It's gonna be a slam into another slam into a counter. Sometimes you can get a puddle under your feet, put the puddle outside. Puddle under your feet, put it out. Porque just said puddle under your feet, put it out. Because people will die from that. Just standing in that thing. And outside, 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 out, 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 out. Yeah, and that's technically the whole gate. There's nothing really going on. I know we have one dead, but to be honest, really cannot be asked to reset for this gate. This gate's, there's nothing really going on. There will be some lines into a cone being attached to a player. That's the safe spot, which is at the top. And it's just DPSing the boss. Do not go in the top circle until I say so. And go in now. And now we just DPS the boss as much as possible. Just DPS the boss. And yes, this camera angle will be here the whole fight. Sometimes you get a crosshair, put it away from us, because it will be a line. You will now get push immune the whole time, so you don't have to worry about getting pushed back or something happening to you. Just DPS the boss. Pushimun is gone now, so just keep that in mind. It's gonna drop down, and he's gonna do a counter. Oh, sorry, this is the grab. It's not counting yet. Like, we're pretty low DPS, so it's going very slow. Again, just DPS, nothing going on here. And these are all just old Thamine Gate 4 patterns. All of these. Okay. He's gonna summon some lines into a circle, into a counter. Get in there, counter. Gonna go to the top, do a few less abilities, and then it's gonna go away. Let's go to Narnia because he's on a random person flying. Flying on a person. Into a cutscene, into a dragon doing 2 abilities and flying away. And now it's just dodge the dragon. And then a G press. And just DPS the boss until it dies. Alright, that's gate 1. Like I said, I didn't want to spend too much time on this gate and gate 2 as well, because the most of the time will be gate 3. Gate 1 and 2 are whatever regardless. It's not much harder on hard mode. This gate 1 is just a joke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did see it after, so... Okay, show your arc pass, or just look up my OOO. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Would you advise to buy karma from the horns and finish this before advance on plus 30? Do your weapon and then yeah. 1.5k is fine, Stefan. I'll go, Teresa. Talk about Soul Eater, yeah, of course. But the bum 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 bum. Bum bum.
Be careful not to get caught in the war of the Guardians.
Don't worry about items. We're gonna have to do a little bit of walking first anyway.
Be careful.
So I will already say before we go in, there is a consumable item you can use in this raid, but it's not really used by most people. So what consumable does, it's like a bomb you can throw on you and your teammates, and this boss's stacks just like Echidna. Like if you get hit by certain abilities, you get yourself a stack. But this stack is raid-wide, so if you get hit by a stack, you can use the bomb to lower it by 1 stack, but it has delay, and that's why a lot of people use it. Just saying. So also good around there, it's pretty decent, yeah. So does Sacred Charm work? Nope, it does not. So again, this boss, guys, on Gate 2 doesn't really have many mechanics. His main focus is just based around his normal patterns. And the normal patterns, for most people, just take a very long time to master. We are not going to be stuck too long on this gate, because this gate is literally just DPSing. His basic mechs are very, very, very simple. Okay? So I'll only explain technically the first mech because there's only one, really. So the first mech that's gonna happen, we're gonna be a color. We're either gonna be yellow or white. Okay, so we're gonna be yellow or white, and the boss at his feet is gonna glow yellow or white as well. If we are the same color as the boss, we just have to follow a memory pattern on the floor according to our color. So if it's, for example, gold in, gold out, gold in, gold out, and we are gold, we're gonna go in, explosion, out, explosion, in, explosion, out, explosion. Then we do a stagger check on the boss, and we repeat that until the mech is over. If the boss is the different color of us, we're going to do the same thing in, out, or out, in, or whatever it's going to be. And then after we stagger the boss, there will be some fire orbs around the boss, and you have to hit them and kill them. To drop a blue orb, you have to walk over to pick up. Everyone, of course, is to pick it up, and if we've done that, then we will live the final hits. Okay, so that's technically it. It's super easy. Besides that, you can swap your whirlwind grenade for a dark one. And that's technically it. So, I'm gonna do a ready check. Like I said, gate 2 and gate 1 are whatever. You know, it's all Gucci. Yep. Let's go. Once we load in, guys, we're going to go hug the wall at 6 o'clock right away. So we're going to go all the way down and hug the wall, okay? So we're going to go down, 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 down. Everyone down, everyone down, everyone down, everyone down, everyone down. And Perkis, I don't know why you're AFKing. Come on. Behind him. So if this boss is near wall, he's always going to do this same attack. Backwards, because he doesn't like being near a wall. This is just an annoying ability. It's nothing really you can do much about this. One person gets aggro and just does some knockups. This is a stack mechanic. If you're at the front, you're gonna get a stack. Basically, his ass is normally safe. This is Clang, where he does this shit attack for 3 times. Into counter. Let me just DPS accordingly. Out, in. This mechanic later on gets enhanced to out in front and out inside in phase 3. This is Zaya. One person's aggro. We're going to go backwards. And then just keep DPSing and he pulls in all the things he threw out. Center of the map. After the outside goes away, we go out. We go out after it goes away. Out, 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 out. You can have a line, dodge the line. People that have circle don't have to dodge anything. People that have line, dodge the line. Then there will be waves coming in. 3 in total. And then another set of lines on the same people that had the lines before. Second wave. Third wave. Dodge the lines. Dodge the lines. Very important. They do a lot of damage. And line. Into this one. Into floor. And then we just keep on DPSing. And then he's going to be faced into the mech that I told you guys about before. Counter. Mech. Okay, so we are gold and he's gold. So we do not have to pick up any orbs. We just have to look at the floor. So out, in, out, in. Out, 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 out. In. Out. In. I don't know why people are staying still if I'm saying what you should be doing. Just listen, guys. It's not that hard. See these orbs? Normally you can pick these up, but we don't have to. Out, in, out, in. Out. In. Out. In. Stagger check again. And then, of course, there's more orbs. And then we're going to get Sidereal into damage phase for a little bit. Careful in front of him. And he didn't instantly phase because we didn't have enough damage in total to the boss. Now it's going to go to phase 2, Yoho phase. And in Yoho phase, he's going to go ahead and enhance his abilities a little bit more. It's going to go away, go to the bottom of the map. And stand still now. He grabbed someone, never mind. Clang. Out, in, front and back. Backwards. Grab. G into counter. Stay close. Stay in a circle. forward, backwards. After that, there you go. Then he's gonna flap his wings into circle. Go in a circle. Go in a circle. Go in a circle. G press. If you do not hit the G, you're gonna turn into a lady. Care for the cones. Front hit into puke. Do not be in the puke. Does a lot of damage. Into wipe mechanic. And it's because people had stacks. He's gonna cue the wipe mechanic, which is 3 G presses in total. I didn't hit the first one. I did it too early. Because that was too far. And now everyone's gonna get a stack. And if you are low HP, you die. Hit the key. And in the middle. One person gets grabbed. One person gets grabbed. Anyone, anyone, anyone. Okay, there we go. And then stagger check on the right side. We all are getting this because people got hit. We got 2 stacks from that. That's so cancer. And out. Behind him. And we're dead. Because people are getting too many stacks. We shouldn't be at 16 right now. When is the transform G timing? Same as in every gate if it's almost reaching the outside. Just look at the floor. Look at the floor. We have to focus up a little bit more on damage, guys. Our damages are really low. Just saying. Especially because we technically almost have no back attackers. We have people that just are hitmasters. Hit the boss. Porkish, stop AFKing. Thank you. Counter. Zaya. You have the aggro stand still, please. And it was the word answer, by the way. So you sit stand still. You're just gonna knock people up. Out and in. Backwards. Front. Counter. Do not be in front. Careful. Clang. Middle. And go outside, don't forget. Lines. 1 wave. 2 wave. And 3. Line. 1 wave, 2 wave, and 2 cone. And mech. What color are we? We are color yellow, and he's yellow. Okay, so just look at the floor. And again. Stagger. And we get sidereal. We get a little DPS moment. And we insta-face this time. Good.
Absorbed Yoho.
Goes backwards. G into counter. Go away, 6, and stand still when I say so. Stand still, stand still, stand still, stand still, stand still, stand still. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. There we go. DPS. So we should all stack up at 6 o'clock, by the way, because I see one person not standing with us. If he does that, clang. 2, 3, and explosion afterwards. Do not be in front. Zaya, stand still if you have aggro. Goes backwards. Behind him. Dodge the tornadoes. Group up. Group up, group up, group up. And he goes backwards. Backwards. Into backwards again. I'm just gonna do this one first. Backwards. Into wing flap. Into circle. Top right. Into center of the map. Press the button, press the button, press the button. Get ready. Oh, we're actually gonna get the other mech. Out, 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 out. I thought we would get the other one because we got a hit before. But we're just slow. This one normally never happens twice, but we're just like really low DPS. Lines. Into cone. DPS until 100 bars. 4K, like I told you before, you have to stand still. If you have aggro, G press into counter. Center of the map. It's gonna be on the outside. Maybe a golden circle for you. Ping the golden circle if you see them. Ping the golden circle. Top is going to be counter. Counter at the top. Another one. Back to middle. Golden circle. Left and right. Left counter. Left counter. And center on the map. We have to do the stagger, guys. Get ready to stagger. Get ready to stagger. Send everything. Okay. And this is phase 3, guys. Where he's going to combine everything together with Velganos. And it's just killing. Do not be in front. Stay close. Maybe it's the other one. Let's see. Yeah, out. After the little symbols under his feet glow, you can go in. In. And then circle. Right side. Into Zaya. 1, 2... 3. Counter. You can Hyper Awakening at any time, by the way, or save it for the 100% bar mech. Alternate into G-Press. Stay close. Grab. Backwards. If he does the near wall backwards, this is a counter, by the way, counter. If he does the near wall backwards, you cannot get a stack. But if he does the backwards while he's not near the wall, you get a stack. Just saying. And close. Grab. Counter. Into middle. It's gonna be our Hyper Awakening, or we're gonna move to the left. Left. Keep going, keep going. Careful for the floor, like I told you before, Porkish. Alternate. G-Press. Counter. And he's dead. Like you see right there, it's mostly just about normal patterns and about doing damage. Consectic at the end? Yeah, it's okay. You'll get there. By the way, for people to know, your damage here should be around 65 million. You can, of course, check your DPS at the bottom or wherever you have put your DPS meter. So, for normal, it's around 65. I'm pretty sure if it's there. Let me double check. The sheet works again. No, the sheet's still broken. Sniff.
This contaminated land. It's consumed with the energy of the abyss.
There. I found the way.
Okay, for everyone here in Gate 3, if you do have it, you should run a Earth card set. 18 set already is good. If you have better, of course, it's better. But this guy uses lightning damage, which is very painful. So please, if you have a Earth set, use the Earth sets. If you don't have it as support, you can use You Have a Plan as well. And you can use another card set, which is like an easy one to have, which is called the Grand Master Trial Set. Can't wait for everyone to be able to get their card sets if they have to, and then I'll do a ready check and then I'll explain the gate. Okay. So let me do a little ready check. Hopefully everyone has their card sets ready if they have them. And if they don't have them, it is what it is. And then I'll start explaining what's going on. Okay, so everyone should be ready, so I'm gonna start explaining. First of all, guys, items. It's going to be Sacred Charm Potion, and the last item will be a Dark Grenade for most people. But if you are a back attacker, you can always choose to bring a Destruction Aid because we're gonna do Destruction. Furthermore, one of the two supports is gonna bring a Corrosive Nade, and you guys can find out who wants to do that. Okay, so Freya will do the Koro. I'll get you. Alright, so first of all, guys, the mechanics, super simple. Once you get inside of the raid, okay, you're going to be assigned above your head a color, blue or red. To keep it simple, these are two equal teams which can swap around during the gate. And based on your color, you're going to have to do certain mechanics while the other team should ignore them. And I say should ignore them. You should not counter if it's not your color. So keep going into that counterpart. Sometimes the boss glows a color. I will call out as blue counter or red counter. Okay. If those happen, if you are that color, you're gonna go to the front of the boss and counter the boss. Because the other people that are the wrong color cannot counter the boss. And if they do, the boss does big wipe attack damage, which we do not want. So keep your color in mind at all time. Sometimes there's going to be a pattern where there will be colors on the floor. And then, of course, you match your color with the floor color, which will happen a few times. Okay? Then sometimes, of course, there is going to be another mech where it's going to be that the boss is going to either do like an inside or an outside of a certain color. How that's going to work is the boss is like a circle around him. Like the boss always in the middle. Then you can see on the floor, there's like a circle area, and then there's an outside area, okay? So, if I'm calling blue in, red out, that means the inner circle is fully safe for blue, and red, the outer circle is fully safe for red. Okay? So, if I say blue in, blue stays in the inner circle, and red goes outside. If I say red in, red stays in, and blue goes outside. Yes? The last thing you have to really know about this raid, okay, and that's happening in stage 2, 3, and 4, is that the boss is gonna grab his hammers, okay? And his hammers are a very easy indicator of where he's gonna hit the boss. I mean, hit the floor, sorry. So, if he takes his two hammers, and he puts his arm up on one side, left or right, so let's just say the boss is here, and this arm goes up, okay? Then we're going there. The side where his arm goes up is safe, and that's for all of his mechanics. If he does something like that where he puts up one arm or one thing, that is where you're going, okay? Besides that, they're all color-based, and that's where I will be calling it out. Yes? Okay. So, to give it a little recap, you either have a color, red or blue. If a red or blue mechanic is happening, you are doing it for your color. If there's colors on the floor, you make sure you match your color with the floor. And if I call that a color goes in, that color goes in and the other color goes out. And last but not least, if the boss puts up his hand in stage 2, 3, or 4 with a hammer, it means that that is the side where it's safe. Yes? Okay, so the last thing you have to know is the boss will slowly start breaking the map. Quadrant 1, Quadrant 2, Quadrant 3, Quadrant 4. If fourth breaks, we will die. Well, which will not happen, but just keep that in mind. But if he breaks a quadrant, you can still move above the empty space. There is a purple zone where you can press G and then you start flying to the other side. But keep in mind that if we've broken 2 pieces, you're gonna have to press A mid-air while you're flying. So how you do this? Press G, A, until you reach the other side. So you just spam click the A button, okay? That's all you have to do. Simple as that. Okay, so one more repeatance of what I've said before. You're either a color. That color has to do certain mechanics. And if we reach stage 2, 3, and 4, the boss is going to do annoying stuff where we're going to have to move in, move out, move in front, move to the sides. And as well, of course, dodge the hammer if he puts it up in the air. Okay? Of course, there's a bunch of other mechanics, which we will have to see once we get in there. And but the best way to learn those is by just seeing them. Yes. The only thing... okay, we'll just show you when it's there. So I'm just gonna do a ready check, and hopefully everyone's ready, and we can get going. Are you ready now, Mike? Because you're the only one that pressed no. Just saying. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's get going. For people to know as well, the minimum DPS requirement is around 85 to 90 million per person. And one person, I don't know, Freya, do you know the corrosive thing what you have to do, or do I have to explain it to you as well? I will call out, of course, when the counters happen, but I don't know if you know the mech or not. Okay. Slam into laser. No slam hit. Dodge the lightning, guys. Dodge the lightning. It's gonna go clockwise in the insides. Focus on dodging first. Care for the face. He's gonna do a stun as well every single time he locks in. So your goal is just to go ahead and dodge the front laser and dodge the lasers on the floor. Does this 3 times. And at the 3rd time, we can DPS him again. There we go. Okay, so for you, Freya, if the counter happens, you're gonna throw your corrosive nade. So if you hear me say counter, 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 you're throwing corrosive nade, okay? Be on the hands. Red counter, core, red counter. Into side aerial. And we do as much destruction as possible, guys. Again, same mech as before, but now look at the floor. There's gonna be colors on the floor. And last one. Slam into laser. Doesn't hit anyone. Counter. Go away. Be on the outside edge. That's why. Slam into laser. Hands, stay where they are. Okay, be on that back. This is Fortnite circle. Go to where the circle's open. Or circle's open here. Careful for the bar orbs. Spacebar and cleanse people if they need to. And then be on the left side. Until the thing locks in and go right. Do not go outside yet. And then go spacebar and go as fast as you can, guys. Careful for these lasers. If you die, it is what it is. But your goal is to go as fast as possible. So again, Fortnite circle. We're going to the center of it. Then go to the left side of the circle. It locks in. We go to the right. And then dash as far as we can and run. If you're stunned, doesn't really matter. If you're super far from the laser, you don't have to free them then. It's all good. Grab. Into G-press. Into stagger. If you don't stagger them in time, they die. So you can see people above their head have lightning now. You put that lightning all the way outside like that. Yes. Go up counter. And then we again destroy the boss. And then we get ourselves the final mech of phase 1. This is the final time you'll see something like this. Again, it's dodge the floor, and this time dodge the lines. There's now an extra color as well, yellow, and this one is always evil. Which is kind of annoying. Sometimes you can have like a very shit position, and then you just have to take a hit. Alright, let's restart. That's technically phase 1. What happens after phase 1, guys? The boss will choose one person with a brand called Skirmish. You're gonna get on your character, so below your name, you're gonna be able to see 2 golden axes as well. So you see the text Skirmish, 2 golden axes, and there will be a debuff above your mana bar. If you have that on the minimap, there will be a golden orb. You have to go to that golden orb and stand there. In the meanwhile, for the other people, the boss will get a stagger bar. We are not staggering it until the boss has hit the orb with the laser, and then we stagger it, okay? So, third phase happens, which we just saw there. A person will be chosen as a Skirmish. Person with Skirmish goes to the orb. Boss fires laser at orb. After laser's fired, we stagger boss, okay? Then the person that was the Skirmish is gonna have to go to a certain position on the map, and the boss will try to charge a gigantic hammer at him. You're gonna press G when the hammer is about to hit you. This will happen 2 times for the first time, and then 3 times for every other one. If we do it correctly, he will be stunned, and we're good to go. So that's after that mechanic we just saw. In the execution dodge phase, do we still DPS? You can if you learn to do it, but I see so many people dying that you do not at the start. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Da 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 da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Do, 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 do. Okay, are we ready? Because we're taking quite a long time with this kind of stuff. Alright, let's go. $7 p.m. on the Friday, Haji. Every 7 p.m. on Friday.
This area is filled with the power of lightning. I think we'd better watch it.
Dodge the floor. And the lightning. And third one, and we're done. And we can continue DPSing. Grab. If nobody says good. G-press. Floor again. One. 2. 3. And 4. Focus on dodging, guys. You shouldn't be dying to this. Blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter. Maybe a back-to-back counter. Could be back-to-back. Counter. Again. Fortnite zone. It's gonna be here. First in the middle. When it's closed in, we go to the left. Let it lock in. Let it lock in on the left. Oh, I went too far to the left. And then go. And just dodge. Focus on going forward. Do not get hit by the laser. Okay, let's restart. Because we have 2 people permed. Okay, for the 2 people, for Noah and for Porkish, focus up on not dying early to anything. Like, that mech is okay to die to, it happens quite often, but you shouldn't die into anything before that. Thank you, Victor. Dodge the lightning. At all times, know your color and focus on dodging. Slam. It's slam. Grab. You see the circle? Outside the circle, it's always safe from the grab. Scratch into slam. Into counter, probably. No, not yet. After this, then. We were a little bit faster DPS-wise than last time. A tip as well, if you're getting a blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter. Maybe another counter back to back. Co-op counter, co-op counter, co-op counter, co-op counter. Okay. Fortnite zone, Fortnite zone. Look where there's no walls. Here. Spacebar. Lens if they need to. Left side of the circle, do not touch the wall. Come left, and then right side. It's very small because someone was not on the left. XDD. Restart. This is why you have to hug the wall, guys. Because you had the aggro and now you killed everyone. XDD. It's something I do for fun, not for that. It doesn't make anything at all, so it's whatever. Hands. G-press. There we go, mech done. Grab outside. Don't forget, the outside circle is where it's safe. Or on the other side. My pleasure, Vegito. Blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter. Maybe another counter? No, mech first. Double slam, and then next pattern will be a counter. Most likely. Counter. You have to turn to Narnia so I can get there in time myself. Fortnite zone. Look where it is. Space bar if you need to. Into staying in the middle into left side. Left side. And right side. Get ready to dash. When the circle goes away, go. Okay, just run for your lives, guys. Run for the hills, as they say in the past. Run for the hills. And if you get hit, it is what it is. See you, Mr. Booba. El Booba's out of the game. Okay. And we continue DPSing. G-Press. Lightning above your head, go out. Out lightning, lightning out, lightning out. All the way out, all the way out. As far as you can. Okay, there we go. Do not stand on it, of course, you're gonna die. Grab. Don't forget, guys, we're getting one more of the Ring Around the Rosie kind of mech, and then we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves that skirmish one. Where you have to really pay attention to your character. It will be in big text, so we'll be saying skirmish. Okay? I'll be saying out your name as well if you have it, and then you're gonna go to the orange orb on your minimap. You're gonna look at the minimap. There will be an orange orb. So you have skirmish, orange orb. Skirmish, orange orb. If you have a puddle, stay away from everyone. Because you're gonna give people damage. You're gonna get that puddle if you hit 50% bar mech. So it's your mistake. Double co-op counter. Co-op counter. This is a 1720. Okay. We're very close, guys, to the mech. Just to do a little bit more damage. Get ready. Who has skirmish? Stand here if you have it. It's on Freya. Freya, come here. Freya, come here. Okay. Do not stagger. You can stagger it a little bit. Do not finish it. Finish. Stagger, 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 stagger. Go, 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 go. Okay, so Freya, go here. Here for you is the place to press G. So press G with your mouse aimed towards the boss when the hammer almost hits you. When it's close to hitting you, you just spam G. It will happen 2 times. First one. G. Another one. G. Nice. Now use this. And now the people that are back attackers have permanent back attack. So you don't have to worry about back attacking anymore. See this thick line, guys? This thick line right here? We are always stacking on this thick line near the boss, okay? Always on the boss, thick line. I'm gonna call out stuff. Stay close, stay close, stay close. Always thick line, guys. Always thick line. I expect everyone to always be in the thick line. Just be close to on the thick line. We're gonna go blue in, red out. Blue in, red out. And back thick line in near the boss, guys. Red in front, blue here on the sides. Blue on the sides. And stack back up, guys. Thick line, thick toes, stay close. Thick line out. And then go in a circle. Go in a circle. In. And then outside. Go look. Get your orbs, guys. Look at your color. Get your orbs. Get your orbs. Careful if you have a circle. You're going to give other people damage. Try not to touch other people. Lightning puddles out. Lightning puddles out. Lightning puddles out. If you have a puddle, if you have lightning above your heads. Outside. 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 Middle. 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 And back to thick line, guys. Back to thick line. Back to thick line. Hammer goes up here. We're good. Thick line, guys. Come, come, come. Stay close. We're just gonna stay here, guys. Don't worry. Nothing's happening. Do not counter. Do not counter. Stop counter. No 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 counter. No, 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 no. Big orb counter. There we go. If you don't know what your counters are, just stop DPSing during that phase when I say that. It will happen one more time near the end of the fights. Stay close on the thick line, guys. We always stay thick line. Stay close, stay close, stay close, stay close. Do not touch the puddle. You're gonna get yourself lightning. Stay close. Out, 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 out. Double slam, big one. Bop. And thick line, guys. Again, thick line, thick line. Come, 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 come. Hammer goes up. We're good. We're on this side. Blue right, red left. Blue right, red left. Hammer goes up. We're gonna go left, 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 left. Stay left, straight until the floor goes away. And then thick line, guys. Thick line, thick line, thick line. It's gonna be ace. It's gonna probably hit us, maybe. No, we're good. Okay, thick line, stay close. Thick line, stay close. Okay, who gets skirmish? Skirmish, skirmish, skirmish. It's on edge, edge, edge denser, edge denser. Stand here, stand here. Stagger a little bit. Do not finish it. Do not finish it. Do not finish it. Do not finish it. Now finish, 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 finish. Go, 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 go. Edge denser, stand here. Edge denser, stand here. You're gonna get 3 G presses, sorry. 3 G presses. So press G when it's about to hit you 3 times. Big one first. Buck. And then 2 small ones. 2 faster small ones. They're faster, not super fast. 1 and 2. Nice. Come here, come here, come here. This is our new thick line, guys. New thick line. New thick line. Okay, now remember, guys, what I told you guys about. If you're going to be able to use the purple, which is on the left and the right side, press A midair. There will be as well a gigantic laser mech. The laser is going to move towards the side with the most people. Counter, counter, counter. Double counter. Another one. Good job. Puddles outside. Puddles outside. Look at your debuff. Look above your head. Puddles out. Puddles out. Puddles out. Follow. Porkish out. Out. Porkish out. Porkish out. Porkish out. Please. I say if you have it, go out, man. Okay, guys. Do not step into this lightning thing. It really is gonna fuck you over. Alright, that's like AIDS. Alright. Use this. Use this. Use this. You're gonna die, Freya. I guess I don't know why you took the lightning thing. I never told you should. Careful for the bottle, careful for the bottle, careful for the bottle. People walking over the bottle. Fucking don't walk over the bottle. Stay in front. Stay in front. Blue counter. We have to deal with this bottle the whole time, guys. This is why it's so important that you put them outside. Blue on the right side, out. Red on the outside, in. Red in. Left side. Blue out, right side. No, I'd go with them. I said red in, left side. This is not left. Hello, guys. Hello. Red in. Red stays in. I don't know why you guys are running out. You're just killing everyone. Stay close, just a scratch. Laser goes to the side with the most people. Go, hey, go, 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 go. And you guys are gonna die. This is why you have to use the thing, guys. There's a gigantic laser coming towards you. Of course you have to go ahead and dodge that. This puddle really is fucking cancer, Borkish. Next time, move out, please. Edge dancer, you have the thing. Edge dancer, you have the thing. Move out. Puddles out again. Look at the floor. Dodge the floor. 1, 2, 3, and other color. Watercolor. Slam, so you can hyper here and go into the safe spots if you want to. So otherwise it's kind of 8s. It's a lot of damage. Again, same mechanic. This is kind of shit it is back to back, but it is what it is. In or out. Speed in the outside. Nice, good job. Who has skirmish? Who has it? Who has it? It's on Yumi. Yeah, right there. Do not finish it. 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 Finish, 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 finish. Go, 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 go. Okay, and then the clash will be there, and the rest of the people stands here. Everyone else stands here, guys. Everyone else stands here. Okay, so now we'll have a very small little platform, guys. So this is where it's very important to keep in mind. Hammer goes up. is the side where it's safe. But do not go here, okay? Dodge around here if you go outside or left to right, okay? So let's see what it's going to do. Stay close, though. Stay close is the key. Left. You see what I mean? Hammer goes up. That's where we're going. Stay close in the middle. Blue, right. Red, left. Again, close on the outside circle. Because that does a lot of damage. Stay close. Don't worry about it. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Always thick line, guys. Always thick line. Remember, that's the key thing to this boss. Stay on the thick line. Do not counter. Do not counter. Stop counter. Stop counter. No 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 counter. Counter there on the big orb. Okay, the next thing that will happen, guys, there will be one big skirmish. Again, like we had before. Stay close, guys. We don't care about any of these patterns. We just DPS. We don't give a fuck. Alright? Outside, outside. This is one is pretty dangerous. Out, because of the knockback. Okay, good. Stay close. Left or right? Right side. Stay close. Stay close. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Left. That's why you have to hug the edge and you have to hug it outside. You hugged it there. That's why you died. Puddles outside. Puddles outside. Lightning outside. Puddles outside. Lightning outside. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Doesn't do anything if you are staying close. Skirmish. Who gets it? Who has the skirmish? It's on me. Alright, so what's gonna happen, guys? Stagger a little bit. Stagger a little bit. Do not finish it. Do not finish it. Stagger. Finish. Finish. I'm gonna hit the first two, and then you guys are taking the purple after the two have been done. I've been doing G presses 2 times. The third one I'm gonna fail. Press the purple. 1, 2, purple, 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 go, 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 go. Ay. And then we're getting ourselves sidereal. And bunk. And that should be it. Good job, guys. Everyone did very well. And there you have it. And that's it, guys. Mordum is not that hard in essence, as long as you just keep in mind that the middle lines are always your biggest friend. Staying close is your biggest friend, and just put out the puddles when you have to. That's why Mordum, in my opinion, is such an easy but very fun fight, because if you understand how it works, you will always do pretty good. So yeah, GG, guys. You guys picked it up pretty fast, of course. Next week, we will be back in if you think you need another edge up. My maximum is that people can have 2 entries on the learnings, and after 2 you will just have to do it on your own. Thanks so much for joining. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys soon for another one on here. And that is, of course, Belshazzar 7 p.m. on the Friday for us, and Mordum as always 7 p.m. on the Sunday. GG. Alright, for everyone here as well, quickly, do you do any hard mode proc lobbies? No, I do not. I do not at all. I do not do hard modes, because then it requires me for people to know normal modes, and I know that most people that join hard modes have no clue what's going on in normal modes. So, and if I'm teaching hard modes, I expect you to know normal mode perfectly, and that is just kind of hard. And as well, besides that, a lot of people that are new that really want to learn those hard modes do not have the DPS either, and to carry DPS is just a lot harder and just makes it more annoying. But for me, guys, that is going to wrap it up on the YouTube side. I will continue a little bit more on the Twitch and on the Kick. But for YouTube, I like to keep it quick and easy for the people that want to watch the VOD back. So if you guys want to join for the YouTube or the Kick, feel free to do that. I will quickly put the link in the chat as well for both of them if you guys want to join. So we're going to have ourselves the Twitch right here and the Kick. Choose your platform of choice. And of course, I'll see you guys there. Thanks so much for watching YouTube.